Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sandblaster 1987 here with my next Kamen Rider review. Today I'll be looking at part 1 of the 4-part SO-DO Chronicle Genocider review with Metalgelas, the contract monster of Kamen Rider Gai, or Kamen Rider Frost as he was known in the American series Dragon Knight, the American adaptation of Ryuki. So this is going to be a 4-part video, with part 2 being Venosnaker and part 3 being Evildiver, who I will come back to later on. So, as you can see here we have all 3 components of Genocider in their contract monster forms. I'll put Venosnaker and Evildiver off to one side for the time being and come back to them later. So, as you can see, Metalgelas here is a humanoid sort of rhinoceros minotaur type creature, or rhinotaur as I call it. So for articulation, the ears are ever so slightly able to move, but be careful because they'll pop off their friction joints if you move them too much. Then the head is on a swivel up the neck and a up and down joint here. There is also an additional joint just below the neckline that allows it to hunch forward, but this is just for the combined mode to allow Venosnaker to attach to the back of the neck. So don't use this for Metalgelas' normal rhinoceros monster form. Then you've got either universal or ball jointed shoulders. No bicep swivel because of a well, actually I stand corrected, there is a bicep swivel hidden underneath the heavy shoulder armour detailing. Then only about 45 degrees or so of the elbow because of the way the armour has been sculpted. Then you've got a wrist swivel and ball joints on all of the claws on both hands. There's also a hinge on the front of the 2 horns that allows it to point forward for like drill weapon attack mode. Then you've got obviously the Genocider transformation. Whoops. The transformation joints as well for obviously moving the head forward for Metalgelas so that Venosnaker can connect to it. Then you've also got ball jointed hips, whoops, with pegged on hip panels that keep falling off. Then there's a bicep swivel and also a joint at the knee for bending and rotating like so. And ball jointed ankles for universal movement of the foot. For accessories, the entire scalp of Metalgelas can come off like so, and whoops, this is more or less the same as the accessory piece that came with the SO-DO Chronicle Kamen Rider Gai figure, except the horn is longer and the nose bit here is a little bit pointier. So this is compatible with Kamen Rider Gai, but he's already wearing the one that's attached to him from the figure itself, so I'm not going to display that for the time being. When you're combining this into Genocider, this piece here has to be completely removed to allow Venosnaker to connect properly. But then it has to be reattached when you're transforming it back into Metalgelas for individual contract monster mode. These 2 tabs on the back are the way that Evildiver, the manta ray or stingray component, connects. And finally, there is another swappable accessory piece. The chest plate, like so, can be popped off and replaced with this broken one to show the impact of the rider kick of the evil Kamen Rider Ryuki, the black version of Ryuki, destroying Genocider with his rider kick final attack, like so. Of course this is supposed to be used in Genocider form, not in Metalgelas form, but you can create your own stop motion type things to show off different alternate endings for these monsters. So, that concludes my Metalgelas review. I have been Sandblaster 1987. Join me again next time when I will be reviewing Mattel, Disney and Pixar Mr. Incredible, the basic 8-inch figure. And the upcoming review will be for the Glory Days original blue and black costume. My next Metalgelas Genocider component review will be Part 2, Venosnaker. Till then, till all are one.